Hi students, welcome to Sunil's tutorial. I'm Sunil Nirvani and today we'll be doing this chapter called as Cost Reconciliation Statement. We're doing illustration 18 today in the books of
Baba.
the books of Baba Manufacturing Company. Cost sheet. Right. Now they said that following figures have been extracted from the financial accounts of Baba Manufacturing Company for the year ending operation. They give you certain data. Then they said that the cost accounts for the same period reveal that direct material consumed is 56 lakhs, factory overheads for the period is 20% of prime cost, administrative overheads is 6 rupees per unit of production, selling overheads is 8 rupees per unit sold. Prepare a P&L account as per financial record, cost sheet as per cost records, and reconcile the two. In the cost accounts value closing stock of finished goods as per cost of production. Now let's see this. CPU, PC units. Right? Now if you see the sum, the unit sales is 1,20,000 units and finished goods is 4,000 units. Right? Let's see this. I can do this working mode. Working mode. Opening stock plus produced minus closing stock will give you sales. In terms of units, they are saying that 1,20,000 units have been sold. Okay. And they said that closing stock of finished goods is 4,000 units. That means 1,24,000 units must have been produced. Right? Do we get this in clear? Okay. Now once we know the units, we can start with the sum. We'll first do cost sheet. They said, let's see the adjustment. Cost accounts for the same period reveal that direct material consumption was 56 lakhs. Direct material consumption is given to you as 56 lakhs. And that's it. Direct wages I will have to take from the records that they give me, which is 30 lakhs. In that statement they've given you second entry, direct wages is 30 lakhs, right? Direct expenses are not given to you, so this prime cost is going to be 86 lakhs. Next, they said that factory overheads are 20% of prime cost. So 20% of 86 lakhs is going to be 17 lakh 20,000.
Direct material is 50 lakhs.
Direct material is 50 lakhs as per finance. As per cost records, it's 56 lakhs. In the adjustment, that's already said. Okay. Next, closing stock of work in progress. Closing stock of work in progress is given to you as 2,40,000 guys. Last entry. Closing stock of work in progress is 2,40,000. Right. Hence, I will get my work cost as 1,80,000. Work cost is going to be 1,80,000. Next, for the cost sheet, they said that administrative overheads will be 6 rupees per unit produced. 6 rupees per unit produced. You have produced 1,24,000 units. We had already calculated that in the beginning. So 6 into 1,24,000 will give you 7,44,000. Right? So when you add this, this will be 1,08,24,000. 1,08,24,000. Right? Now there is no opening stock of finished goods. Let's see the working note for closing stock of finished goods. Working note 2. Units amount. See, you have produced 1,24,000 units in your factory, for which you spent 1,08,24,000. Right? So for 4,000 units, how much you must have spent? 4,000 into 1 crore 8,24,000 divided by 1,24,000 will give you 3,49,161. 3,49,161. Right? So your closing stock of finished goods is going to be 3,49,161. So your cost of finished goods will be subtracted to, that is 1 crore 4,74,839. Right? Next, let's see the sales overheads. They are saying that selling overheads is 8 rupees per unit sold. You have sold 1,20,000 units. 1,20,000 into 8 is going to give you 9,60,000. So my selling overheads is going to be 9,60,000. Total cost when you add the two, this will be 1 crore 14 lakhs 34,839. Right? Sales is given to you as 1 crore 20 lakhs. 1 crore 20 lakhs. Right? When you subtract the two, you will get profit. So your profit is going to be 5,65,161. Thus your cost sheet is ready. Now let's make P&L account. Particulars, rupees, particulars, rupees. Right? Let's start. To direct material. Direct material as per P&L is given to you as 50 lakhs. Right? Next, direct wages, 30 lakhs. Then you have factory overheads. Factory overheads is given to you as 16 lakhs. Next, administrative overheads is 7 lakhs and selling overheads is 9,60,000. So that is selling and administrative overheads is going to be 16,60,000. Sales overheads is 7 and 9,60,000. So 16,60,000. Right? Then you have provision for bad debt. Provision for bad debts. Provision for bad debts is 80,000. Then you have two preliminary expenses. Preliminary expenses is 40,000. Then you have dividend received. By dividend received. Dividend received is 1 lakh. Then you have interest received on deposit. By interest received on deposit. Interest received on deposit is 20,000. Then you have by sales. Sales is 1 crore 20 lakhs. Then you have finished goods. By closing stock finished goods. Closing stock of finished goods is 3,20,000 and closing stock of work in progress is 2,40,000. Right? Now, when you solve this, you should get this as the credit side total will come to 1 crore 26,80,000. 1 crore 20 lakhs, 3,20,000, 3,20,000, 2,40,000, 20,000 and 1 lakh. Okay. Now, when you find the difference, this difference will come out to net profit. 1 crore 26 lakh 80,000, right? The difference is going to be 13 lakhs. Right? Let's make a working note for this to reconcile the cost and financial statement. Working note. Particulars. P&L, debit, credit, cost sheet. Right? You have to consider those entries where the amounts are different. Direct material, the amount is different. Direct material. Direct material is 56 lakhs in cost sheet and it is 50 lakhs in P&L. Right? Then direct wages amount is same. Factory overheads is different. Factory overheads. Factory overheads is 16 lakhs in P&L and it is 17 lakh 20,000 in cost sheet. Then you have say factory overheads, then you have office overheads. Great. Office overheads. Office overheads are added in that sales overhead only. So office overheads as per P&L is 7 lakhs. It's given to you in the statement. And office overheads as per cost sheet is 7 lakh 44,000. Right? Then you have, once you have office overheads, next you have closing stock of finished goods. You have closing stock of finished goods. Closing stock. Closing stock of finished goods as per P&L is 3,49,161 and this is closing stock of finished goods is 3,20,000. Right? Then you have sales overheads. Sales overheads as per P&L is 9,60,000 and here also it is 9,60,000, so there's no need for me to make that entry.
So in the closing stock, why is that 349161 in credit?
Closing stock is always a credit side entry. 3 lakh.
Opposite.
It is in P&L it is
3,20,000.
3,20,000 and this is 3,49,161. Okay. Sales overheads is same in P&L as well as cost sheet. Then you have besides that profit now. Now there are certain entries that have come only in P&L. Those are provision for bad debts, provision for bad debts 80,000. Then you have preliminary expenses. Preliminary expenses is 40,000. Then you have dividend received. Dividend received is 1 lakh. Then you have interest received on deposit. Interest received on deposit is 20,000. Right? Now I'll make my cost reconciliation statement. Particulars, rupees, costing profit and less financial profit. Right? Let's start. Now the costing profit we found out is 5,65,161. 5,65,161. Okay. Now let's see this. Direct material is more in cost sheet. Right? This is 50 lakhs. This is 56 lakhs. More. So it will go in more column. Direct material is more by 6 lakhs. Then you have factory overheads is more by 1,20,000. Factory overheads is more by 1,20,000. Then you have office overheads, which is more by 44,000. Then you have closing stock is more, but since it's a credit side entry, closing stock is more, but since it's a credit side entry, it will go in less column. So closing stock 29,161. Provision for bad debts is less. So it will go in less column. Bad debts amount is 80,000. Then similarly, preliminary expenses is also less. Preliminary expenses is less. Amount is 40,000. Then dividend is less, but it is a credit side entry, therefore it will go in add column. Dividend received 1 lakh. Similarly, interest received is less, but it is a credit side entry, therefore it will go in add column. Interest received 20,000. Right? Now, when you add this 6 lakh, 1 lakh, 20, how much is this? 8,84,000. Right? Similarly, someone will have to help me with this. First you will add 5 lakh 56, 5 lakh 65,161 plus 8 lakh 84,000.
144,916. 14 lakh 49,131.
So when I add these three figures, 120, 149, 161. Right? So in that case, you will get this answer as 13 lakhs. Which tallies with the net profit of P&L, which shows that my sum is right. Right? That finishes that sum. We'll stop this here for the day. Thank you very much.